I'm double fisting beers. That's trash. Hey guys,
What up, y'all? What's going on?
are we on?
Yeah, we on.
We're live. Okay, great. Welcome back.
Welcome back to another episode of Motion Unfiltered. I am MJ Nelson.
I'm King Major.
I'm King Zulu.
And I'm Ghost.
All right. So, it's been a while. We are missing John,
We're always
Flex,
missing someone.
Apollo, whatever that nigga want to call himself. I don't know.
I thought he said his name was Flex.
I don't know. This nigga changed his name more than he changed clothes.
His real name is John.
But
Just call
anywho,
him John.
what's the topic for today?
We're going to talk about some of the problems here in our own city in hopes that somebody watches the video and comes up with a solution. So, we're going to start off with King Zulu.
Why would you start off with me? So the first thing, the first problem I have,
Go ahead,
the very
bro.
first problem I have is there's just not enough support. You know, I just think that everybody should just be able to support one another and just love and be kind and be generous to one another. I feel like that's not here in St. Louis. It's just very much of a rat race, if you will. And it's just not to the point to where we all can be collaborative and where one person make it, we can all make it. And you can go back in time with that shit. Like you can go back with Nelly, Cedric the Entertainer. You can go back to there's a lot of people. And you just feel like you have to move out of St. Louis in order to make it. And if people just know you from St. Louis, then that's how St. Louis gets its kind of credit, I guess. True. So that's what I think. A little bit more support, guys.
I honestly feel like that's the only problem, though. When you look at it, a lot of the problems that they say with the city, like crime and all this other bullshit, it's literally the same thing everywhere, but other places support. Like Atlanta has the same problems we have. They just got more people, but they support their own. Here, you don't have that. I second that notion.
Yeah, you know. It's crazy. Because we're so small and we know everything. Yeah, we're going to get to you in a minute. But here, we are small. We're a small city.
Yeah.
And we're small enough to be able to reach out to one another. And hey, if you got a skill or if you got an idea, and hey, I see you doing this and see you doing your thing. Hey, let's work together. Let's make this a better place. Let's make this a better situation for us. So that we can give back and just uplift each other. But hey,
you know, that's because a lot of people here don't believe in the uplifting mentality. They feel like everything is a competitor-driven thing. Like, you ain't my brother, you my competitor, you my competition. So it's like I look at you as an enemy, so I'm going to keep you close. But I ain't going to let you too far. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to see what you're doing to get past you.
I'm sorry, Coach.
No, it's all good, man. That's real. I think to kind of take from what you said and what Malcolm, King Prophet said, I think
Y'all niggas just be giving niggas name for this.
I think part
I
of
said my goddamn name 3 times in the
I
goddamn
think
He
episode.
has the floor.
I have no.
Like we on the couch.
Come on, Ghost.
No, what I think what's missing is like a sense of pride in the city. Because like what Malcolm was saying like, okay, crime, a lot of the issues that St. Louis has, you see it in Memphis, you see it in Chicago, Atlanta, New Orleans, all these other cities, New York, LA. But pride, like these places, people from these other cities, I feel like they like where they come from. They enjoy the culture that has been grown there. When I think about St. Louis, I can't really say I see a culture. Like, you know, I don't know what people from out of town feel about us when they come here. Like, they feel the hate. I've heard that from people from out of town, that they feel a lot of negative
Slightly
stuff.
racist.
That, the racism, what do you call that? Dividing lines. The segregation of the city.
You definitely feel that.
Yeah, it's just a lack of pride. I've never heard anybody that I know personally say they were proud to be from this city. And I think that's
from the
terrible.
blue and I'm proud. Nelly said it.
Well, he said that, but I don't know him personally.
Yeah, I bet he wants to.
He was saying that in the song. He's trying to bring pride to the city.
Right. That nigga's
Yeah. But I feel like if we had something to be proud about, something that tied us all together as St. Louisans, that could probably help with some of the hate that we have in the division. Because we'd have one thing or a few things that tie us all together. But I feel like everything's in pockets. You got Tower Grove, you've got people on the south side, the north side, West County. It's all separated and divided. It's not all one thing. So the unification, like Justin said. So we need pride, y'all.
For sure.
That's real. I personally think we need to learn how to accept criticism. I know a lot of people here, if you tell them something, they'll be like, yeah, I accept criticism, and then turn around and do the same shit again. And like, most of the time, when people hear, they give you criticism, they give it to you because they care, and they want to, like, they don't understand, we want to see y'all do better. And when people don't take that, they just fuck up again. It's just,
I feel it.
It's just like this video, man. Like, I feel like a lot of people gonna watch this and be like, man, y'all just hating because y'all ain't this, or y'all just hating because y'all don't have this or whatever. But it's just, it's honest, because all of us have been here in St. Louis for damn near 30 years, most of us. Y'all old niggas.
Yeah, I'm
so
old.
yeah, like it's the real, it's the truth. It's the fucking truth.
But that's all for this episode.
Yo.
We'll see y'all later on in the week.
Yeah.
We have been Motion Unfiltered.
Uh-huh.
And thank y'all for 69 subscribers.
Hey, I like 69.
We fuck with y'all. No
Yeah,
pun
I fuck
intended.
with y'all.
But like, go ahead, give us a call.
69.
But like, give us
Peace,
a
nigga,
call.
goddamn.
But like.